ever heard of oxygen bars at Tokyo where you can take a whiff of 95% pure oxygen by paying money? By looking at the current state of the environment, do you think there'll be us in maybe 10 or 15 years where we'll be standing in a line so that we can take a breath of fresh air? Listening to all this, do you think it's high time that you and me start being environmentally conscious? Welcome to this video, and today we'll be discussing about environmental consciousness. You might have come across a lot of terms like environmental friendly, eco-friendly or going green, etc. on various products, services, campaigns, etc. So what do you think environmental consciousness really means? In simple terms, it just means that the right choice or the decision that you make in order to protect the environment. We are living in an era where we have to switch to eco-friendly choices in order to protect the environment. And it is high time that we start prioritizing the earth before us.
So how do our actions impact the environment? In recent years, a number of issues with modern lifestyles have led to a growing awareness of how both individuals and businesses are affecting the world we live in. The scale of the problem is something most people think very little about until the evidence is quite clearly laid out to see. There are many things we do in daily life that have an impact on the environment in some way. For instance, let's take a look at some of the habits that many people and businesses do every day that could be changed to reduce the impact on the environment. Taking long showers and not closing the tap water while you brush your teeth or wash your face. Purchasing non-reusable water bottles excessively instead of using our own water bottle. Charging your devices overnight or leaving them plugged in. Grocery shopping involves a lot of plastic in the form of plastic carry bags, plastic wrapping, plastic covers and packets, etc. Leaving lights on in a room when you're not in it. Boiling more water than needed. Wasting paper and not recycling. Doing our laundry when the machine is not on a full load. Not separating recyclables. Using single-use plastics like shopping bags, spoons, cups and straws. Commuting short distances rather than walking or using public transport. All these small actions leave significant impacts on our environment.
Every day when we read the headlines or watch the news, we constantly come across various environmental issues that are on the rise, and the effect of human-caused global warming will worsen in the years to come and may soon be irreversible unless we take action and do our part. Let us highlight some of the most relevant and alarming threats that we are facing in 2021. Global warming, climate change, extensive use of plastic, air pollution, food waste and water scarcity, loss of biodiversity, melting ice caps and rising sea levels, disposal of industrial and household waste, and so on. We have all contributed to each of these issues on some scale, but we can all be a part of these solutions to reverse the effect that it has had on our planet. In order to make these small changes a part of our daily life, we must embrace the concept of sustainable living. So what is sustainable living and how we can adopt a sustainable lifestyle? Let's find out.
Sustainable living or choosing a sustainable lifestyle simply doesn't mean living uncomfortably. All you have to do is make a few changes and make a few choices in order to protect the environment. We live in an era where we have a wide variety of products that are environmental friendly, and all we have to do is choose. Today I'm here with a few tips that you can incorporate in your lifestyle. Number 1. Always think before you buy something, or buy less. Always ask yourself a question whether you need to buy something. Do you really need it, or do you think that this particular item would go to waste? Number 2, always choose sustainable brands of clothing, or maybe try thrifting. Sustainable brands are those that opt environmental friendly processes to manufacture their products. Or you can always thrift second-hand clothes that are not that damaged and can be reused. Number 3, transport as sustainably as possible. If you're someone who travels alone to your work or to your school, try to use a public transport. 1, it saves on a lot of fuel energy, it reduces a lot of pollution, and in the end, it reduces traffic, which will help you reach your place earlier. Number 4, save energy. This is something that we have often heard growing up from our parents. Switch off that fan or switch off that light. So often make it a practice to switch off appliances or electronics that we are not using. This will help us in saving a lot of energy and ultimately causing less harm to the environment. Number 5, going vegan. Going vegan simply means cutting on meat, eggs, dairy, and making a switch to more plant-based products and vegetables. And the last point is washing your hair as less as possible. This might be something different that you've heard compared to all the other points that we discussed earlier. So it is understood that a 10 to 15 minute shower almost consumes 120 liters of water. So just imagine, even if you're washing your hair too, it might lead to more consumption of water. So try to reduce the number of times you wash your hair during a week. So this will be beneficial both to the environment as well as keep your hair healthy.
Now let's dive into some of the latest innovative green business ideas in India. Lately, we've been seeing so many innovative and eco-friendly products and services around us. With conscious consumerism and sustainable business ideas on the rise, we are going to feature some of the latest green business ideas in India. First off, we have solar energy retailers. Following that, we have organic food stores. Next up is reusable paper bags. Thrifting pre-used clothes and second-hand items like books, electronics, furniture, etc. has also become a very popular eco-friendly idea. Green architecture or green building technology is something that is very innovative and also environmentally conscious at the same time. Bamboo toothbrush and utensils, organic and vegan cosmetic products and skincare products, upcycling furniture, eco-friendly toys, green household products, and sustainable clothing fashions are some of the innovative green business ideas. Here are our top 10 suggestions for indoor plants that you can grow at your homes. Snake plant, rubber tree, aloe vera, Monstera deliciosa, pothos, ZZ plant, spider plant, bird's nest fern, and peace lily. These plants purify the air in your homes by filtering out everyday pollutants. Most of these plants require minimal care with less watering needs and bright but indirect light. They will thrive in your rooms, bring life, add some color, and also function as decor. These are the perfect plants for your home gardening experience.
To conclude this video, we want to leave you with a few simple and easy ways that you can begin being more eco-friendly and move towards being an environmentally conscious person. So some of those are plant more trees and conserve water. Use biodegradable trash bags and avoid carrying a new plastic cover every time you go grocery shopping. Avoid repurchasing bottles of shampoo, conditioner, body lotion, and rather just buy the refill packets and reuse the bottles that you already got them in. Use compostable cutlery, bowls, plates, and cups. Carry your own containers or lunch boxes and also your own water bottle to school, college, and work. Then purchase clean beauty products that don't contain any chemicals, toxins, parabens, or even genetically modified ingredients. Invest in energy efficient appliances for your home. Utilize what you already have rather than just hoarding a bunch of stuff and generating more and more waste every day. Also, this is extremely important, and I think it's something that we often don't do, which is repairing and fixing broken things instead of just running out and buying a new one. You can also start cycling, walking, or using public transportation, especially when it's for short distances. You can also switch to a more plant-based diet and avoid eating dairy and meat, especially if it's on a daily basis. Do not purchase goods made with parts of endangered species, and especially don't indulge in purchasing illegally traded products. Take bucket baths rather than using your shower. Eliminate single-use goods and replace them with reusable goods. And most importantly, shop consciously and not impulsively, and also maybe try renting or even shopping secondhand. So I hope that this video was extremely informative and that we all learned something new, and that we can all start making small changes to our daily routine and our daily lifestyle so that we can contribute to our earth being a greener and a cleaner space for all of us to live in. So thank you. We hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to our department's YouTube channel, and if you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment below. Thank you.